Hello, Paul here on June 3rd, 2023 at the garden. We just had our Saturday morning garden group, and so I'm here with Youngmi from Korea, right?
Yes. South Korea.
And we're going to learn a lot about Korean stuff from her. And then Felicia, I forgot your name again.
Cecily.
Cecily and Felicia, and they're with the St. Andrews Society. And you want to tell us about what you're doing?
Yeah,
Cecily,
so
Felicia.
I might need to come closer because of the sound, especially the airplanes.
That's great. Yeah.
Unplug that.
All the things. So at Society of St. Andrew, we harvest food from farmers and producers, anything that's left over that doesn't get sold, or in this case is all donated. And we harvest it and then we take it to feeding agencies, and all of that gets donated and then given for free to people who are hungry and need
you're
food.
on staff with them, right?
Yeah, so I'm the Tennessee program coordinator.
Woohoo! And she's been great. We've had her here for just a few months, right?
A few months.
Yeah, and she shows up, she's on it, she gets the volunteers to come, and we had several people that have been coming from them. And then Felicia, tell us a little bit about yourself and what your passions are.
I have a background in agriculture for the past several years, trying to get back into it and finding the Society of St. Andrew and working with them. We're volunteering with them at both this farm and trying to get plugged in with a couple others. Just putting my hands in where they can be used, using what skills I have. I just want to get food in the hands of people who need it, as well as just help farmers like Paul and yourself as well. Just, help you guys where you need help and bridge the gap between farmer and consumer, especially those who don't have access like most of us.
And show us what you've all harvested. Show us the bags.
Yeah, we've got a lot here today. Some of these we did like a nice, so there's this is mostly kale and then carrots, but then some of these we've got lettuce, kale, and carrots. There's chard.
They're packaged beautifully.
Yeah.
That's so important.
We try. Yeah, we package them up because the agency we typically take these to is the branch of Antioch, and they do things in shopping carts. So this way, they can just pop a bag into each shopping cart, and then every family that comes gets an entire shopping cart full of food. So this assures that they get some greens in their weekly pickup.
Yeah, a lot of these people are in food deserts too. They're in food deserts, so they don't have transportation. They don't have the way to get fresh produce. So, but I'd like to talk to Youngmi. She's a big grower. She grows mulberries. Now she's growing figs, and she has some new pawpaw trees that she's going to plant because we sprout pawpaw seeds, and we have tons of seeds sprouted. If anyone needs any pawpaw trees, I'm your guy, and they're free. And so every year I save the fruits and I save the seeds, and I plant them, and they come up like crazy, and they're true to type. And then Youngmi, she makes pesto out of these leaves, and she's just
the carrot tops.
Pardon?
The carrot tops.
The carrot tops. And she's just a wealth of knowledge about fermentation and just all things Korean food, and they have a very deep repertoire. You've probably heard of kimchi, but it just goes much deeper than that. And so when she's out here, we're always learning, and she's a fountain of knowledge, and so we're grateful to have you.
I'll study more then.
You'll study more, yeah. So you do know a lot.
Okay.
Yeah. And then, do you want to say anything, hon?
Well, I met Youngmi at the library. There's a knitting group on Tuesday mornings, and so that's where we met and became fast friends.
Yep. And so the garden's doing very well today. Everything's coming up. We're watering and weeding and all the usual business. But thanks for watching our video, and come by the garden sometime. Thank you.